Hello, and welcome to this quick overview on what is included within the Di-O-Matic character pack. The first thing you will notice when installing the character pack is the Di-O-Matic menu directly within 3ds Max. In this menu, you can access all of the various tools that make the character pack the ultimate solution for character animation and modeling, including Voice-O-Matic, Hercules, and Facial Studio, to name only a few. Let's open a Voice-O-Matic sample file. Voice-O-Matic allows you to create an automatic lip sync on any character setup within 3ds Max. In this scene, we have a head setup with Morpher, but you could have had one with Bones, Morph-O-Matic, or any other character rig you are more comfortable with to rapidly create a draft lip sync using Voice-O-Matic. If you open Voice-O-Matic and choose an audio file, then set it as active so you can see the audio in the timeline, and then finally press Create Keys, you will create a basic lip sync animation that you can easily adjust to fit your exact needs. With Voice-O-Matic, you can create a lip sync animation in any given language and for any type of character rig directly inside of 3ds Max. Another great tool included in the character pack is Morph-O-Matic. Morph-O-Matic is intended as a replacement for Morpher, so if you have been using Morpher, you should already be familiar with what Morph-O-Matic does. Although, it does have a few tricks up its sleeve. Amongst these exclusive features, we have a huge section devoted to keyframing. So you have the ability to cut, copy, and paste keyframes and choose the type of interpolation you want for your curve. Other very useful features include the ability to see more than 10 channels at once. Powerful poses and combinations of morph targets can be created. You have the ability to use this floater menu, and you can also filter the types of keyframes you want to see. Here, you can only see the keyframes on the timeline and the morph targets related to the eyes, and you can choose which type of channels you wish to manipulate. You can even quit Morph-O-Matic in the stack without preventing you from working via the floating menu. You could also work on the blink and adjust the values, or even work on only the mouth and only see mouse shapes and easily adjust the character's behavior by only focusing on these specific keyframes. One of the great reasons why world-class studios use Morph-O-Matic instead of Morpher is speed. It is so fast, in fact, that it eliminates the need to constantly make previews of your scene. If you are interested in learning more about Morph-O-Matic, we invite you to check out our more detailed videos for this specific plugin. Hercules, also included in our character pack, is another great addition to your 3ds Max pipeline. Hercules enables you to create muscles and subskin deformations faster and better than ever. To obtain this higher level of realism, as you can see on this character's leg, Hercules will help you achieve subtle deformation to add realism to your characters and creatures designed in 3ds Max. Amongst the other great tools you will find within the character pack is Facial Studio. Facial Studio will let you drag a primitive head, as you would a teapot, but with the advantage of accessing over 500 parameters to help you obtain any style of head by simply adjusting a few sliders. Once you are happy with the head you have created, you have the possibility to animate it directly within Facial Studio. You will, for instance, be able to use the mouth section and adjust the mouth opening, or use adjustable phonemes, which are preset mouth positions for manual lip syncing. You also have access to the eyebrows, as you can see here. It is also possible with Facial Studio to enable a symmetry to any given group of deformations you use. Facial Studio also lets you adjust the resolution and completely redefine the look of a face simply by clicking the various sub-objects of the modifier list. For example, you could reset to the default neck or click random like this, Or you can do the same with the ears, as you can see here. The Facial Studio primitive lets you create very nice heads quickly. Here are some examples of the heads that can be created. There are many other tools available in Di-O-Matic's character pack, like Morph Tool Kit, which enables you to create your morph targets quicker, or Cluster-O-Matic to put more selection tools at your disposal. Also, the Di-O-Matic VIP tools such as Voice-O-Matic and Pose-O-Matic should prove to be useful for longer projects. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this brief overview of the Di-O-Matic character pack. If you have any questions or interests in the product displayed in this video, don't hesitate to look at the individual products on our website or come talk to us on our live chat.